All right, we are live. Hello, welcome. This is Meowzi here again for CCL Season 2 with Team Cloudburst. Meow. We've got a great match today between Cloudburst and Wake Forest. Alright, Wake Forest got some strong contenders on the team, and yeah, we're just gonna, wait for them to get started. Meow. I guess that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, I'm in. But not like that. Alright, there we go. That's much better. Okie doke. Yes, so we got me 10 me in the net for Wake Forest. We got the legendary jumper. And Donkey Kong Caboose. Yes, in Wake Forest. Alright, so it's gonna be a good match today. We're just gonna wait for everybody to choose their maps and such. I'm not familiar with this Donkey Kong player, so I'm gonna look him up real quick. I believe Jumper is gonna be their midfield, so I'm assuming Donkey Kong is maybe their scorer. Oh, actually it looks like they are a Juno player. So that's fun. Juno's fun. But yes, Jumper with the looks like an Era main, so very relevant in the meta. Era is. And so we might be seeing an Era ban, especially if they're gonna play on the Night Market map. Maybe on a Taiko Temple kind of thing. Who knows? We'll see. It's gonna be a best of 3, so we shall see what happens. And of course, we know Moss Honey, goalie, really reliable in the net. Then we got Agent Rios, the Rasmus main, solid midfielding, and then of course Jax True playing that Atlas forward, who can be kind of a sleeper pick on some maps. So I'm gonna be interested to see which maps get chosen today. It does look like Oni Village is selected, so perhaps that is the first map we're gonna be playing on today. A map that favors very strong midfield presence. Yes, so if they're playing on that map, that is what they will need to be focusing on. Alright, so we're just waiting on, I think, all the people to ready up. But yes, hello. I am a Dubu with the bow tie. That's me. Meowzi. As Dubu. With the bow tie. Alright. And we're starting. Meow. It's time. And hey, it looks like it's Oni Village after all, so maybe we'll see some Estelle. Alright, the tallest striker in all the land. Maybe. I would like to see it. For reasons. Nevertheless, yes, Oni Village, known for being a more defensive-sided map. Alright, oh, I do see that Estelle being hovered. I do see that. We like that. Oh, yes, we do. Alright, band's coming out. Looks like they're going for a Julie band. Oh, that's curious. Rasmus band, actually. Oh, that is very interesting. So Amy Band comes out from Cloudburst. But it looks like they're... Oh! Kai, Estelle... Please, Estelle, no! We gotta pick a... Oh, come on! Alright, well, it looks like we got some Kai forwarding here, and he's pretty strong on this map. But yes, I'm curious to see who Agent Rios will pick now that the Rasmus has been banned, which I think is a smart move from Wake Forest, because Rasmus is, from my knowledge, pretty strong on this map. Looks like we got a Luna goalie for Wake Forest, and Moth is on the Dubu. Alright, so Rios has got the Kai forward pick, again, really strong on this map. So let us see how it all unfolds. So yes, it looks like Wake Forest has this double midfield comp going, which is, I think, pretty viable on this map. Plus they have the Luna Vice, who can deal quite a bit of damage. So maybe they'll play into that as part of their win condition. Although Jax is on the Atlas, and Atlas can deal some of that damage, so can try to mitigate some of that. And Donkey Kong sneaks in a goal. That was a pretty solid play there. Not much else to say there, but yes. Atlas is not a traditional pick on this map, but you know, comfort picks are real. We like the comfort picks. Oh, and I think Donkey Kong took out Moth there. That is unfortunate, but that's okay. They can still defend one of the barriers at least. Alright, so we got a barrier each. And let's see who holds on. Who holds on there? Oh, good save from Moth. Saving the barrier from that Kai primary. Sneaky. Jax winning that strike board, gets the core on the other side, but loses possession. Alright, and then Luna tries to sneak on up there, but doesn't really get anything out of it with that dash. Alright, good patience from Moth there, avoiding that Kai primary. But there are 2 core flips available for Wake Forest, and Jumper scores the goal with one of them. Alright, so it's 2-0. And, oh, a WF, that must be their logo. Alright, so this is a set point here for Wake Forest. Jackson Rios get hit by that Luna ult. Oh, okay, no core flip coming out from Me10, which I guess they're saving it for a rainy day, you know, it's legitimate. Both barriers go down for Team Cloudburst. We're just walking up with the core now. Oh, and Me10 whiffs that core flip, has to make the walk of shame back, because I think the eject button runs out. But there goes Donkey Kong with the strike war win. Very unfortunate, as Moth Honey had a burst there that they could have used. But that's okay. As they say, we're saving it for the people of our next generation or something like that. I don't know. You gotta ask someone else. I have no idea. Anyway, Chrono Boost for Kai is pretty good. I think one of the best awakenings Kai can get. Dubu takes the missile prop. Again, very strong awakening on Dubu, but also probably a deny from Luna. Although Luna gets, access to Twin Drive, and Vice gets that sweet specialized training there. Oh, I just realized. Well, I'll realize it another time. I'll say it another time. But anywho, well, Jax does get that Demolitionist, which will help with not only size, but with some cooldowns if they can manage to take down some barriers. And it looks like Agent Rios has opted for the Spark build. Alright, so let's see how this will all play out. Oh, a barrier goes down for Wake Forest. Luna kind of overextended there a little bit. Jax is taking a lot of damage now, but live! That's right. Okay, so all that damage, most of it has been negated, but Jax taking some more damage from that Luna ult. Alright, stuff is happening. Core is coming back over. It's just getting like hit around everywhere. No one really has any true pressure at this moment. It's just kind of just around and out and about. Moth is pushing up now with that Dubu, trying to help her forwards get the core into the barrier. The core's going red. It's a red core. Oh, and Moth does not core flip in time to prevent the loss of that barrier. Rios tries to go for the core flip, and Me10 runs up with the core flip of their own to get that first goal of the second set. Yes, WF. Wolf. I mean, what? Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I just noticed it was a team player start. Amateur mistake from me. I should have noticed that sooner, but nevertheless, that is why sometimes the cores are going red from just strikes, especially in overtime. Alright, so both barriers immediately go down for Wake Forest. This could be an opportunity for Cloudburst to get their first goal of this set. But Rios is taking some heavy damage and is now staggered without an evade. Oh, but they survived by hanging around in the barrier. Live! Oh, okay. They're just running around now. Jax is also taking a lot of damage, but who cares about damage when you can score goals? That's right. Dubu! Art. WF. Wolf. Anywho, yeah, what a point. That was looking kind of scary for Cloudburst there. But now it's looking scary again because, yeah, I mean, they lost those barriers pretty quickly. That was a 10-second goal there, so that was very unfortunate. But yeah, when your forwards are really low on damage like that, the thing to do sometimes is just score the goal ASAP, and that's what Cloudburst did that 2 points ago. But now let's see if they can try to repeat that again. They take down one barrier. Jax has core flip, hits it at the Luna, but Luna defends the barrier. Alright, Jax is getting very low again and does not have any evades. Oh, but they do have a live. Who needs evades when you can just heal? Ain't that right? Alright, so Donkey Kong is pushed pretty far up with that core flip, probably looking for an opportunity to use it. Ooh, what a Giga Blast from Jumper to get that barrier. Me10 bursts in and hits a funny angle with their core flip. That's tough. That's not an easy angle to defend because it comes at you and you don't really expect that it's gonna go like that. But nevertheless, Wake Forest takes the second set. So I do see the Vice hovering that extra special. Will it get denied? We shall see. Kai takes the hot shot. Dubu gets quick strike, very strong on a goalie. The Luna opts to take the extra special, which is fine. It's fair. That's a pretty good awakening for Luna. And Rios picks up the aerials, opts to not go for the Spock, and looks like Jax picks up that monumentalist. A very monumental pick. Perhaps it'll make the difference here in confirming some of these barriers. Alright. Okay, that is unfortunate. Both barriers get taken down from Cloudburst, but Rios with a very solid, what is that thing called? The primary? I forgot, but Jumper did another nice Kai primary as well. What is it called? It's called a pellet. Yeah, no, that's not the name. I don't remember right now. The barrage, that's right, a barrage. That's right, that's what it's called. Anywho, I know things. Okay, so one barrier goes down, but at least if you have at least one on this map, you're good, you're gold. Rios is taking quite a bit of damage now. No evade, a good strike force from Moth Honey to save that barrier. Rios has just got to survive. Oh no, they don't quite make it. And Jax is also now taking very heavy damage, but lives. and is back to being unstaggered, but for how long, we shall see. Okay, Rios is back, trying to make a push for the barrier, doesn't quite get it. Jumper and Me10 both have flipped, but Jumper whiffs theirs. I'm assuming they tried to go for a KO on Jax, but that's okay. Okay, now both goals are open. And so now it's just a matter of who's gonna score the goal first with this team player start. The red paws are coming. Oh, Luna comes back just in the nick of time to save that goal. Oh, and that's quite unfortunate. Moth was in the rollout animation, and Jumper just hits the core into the net to take advantage of that. Oh, very unfortunate. It's match point now. Do or die for Team Cloudburst here. Jax. Giant Atlas coming at you. Let's see if they can make a push for some barriers here. Barriers. All right, they get one. They get one. A good ult from Moth to try to keep the core on the Wake Forest side of this map. All right. Rios trying again to send it to the barrier. Doesn't quite land. Oh, that's unfortunate. Moth missed their strike. And now a strike more from Me10. Seals the victory for Wake Forest, and they take game one. Doo-boo! Alright, pretty solid gameplay from Wake Forest, gotta say. They really followed their game plan really well, didn't really waver too much from it. You know, they did a lot of damage, they got some KOs, you know, putting pressure on Cloudburst that way, and yeah, Me10, really nice pushes with that Luna dash to help with the forward pressure, and unfortunately I think Cloudburst just couldn't match that energy. But it was a good try. They had some good attempts at the goal there. But yeah, maybe I think this map just wasn't a strong pick for them, so maybe better luck next time. That's right. All right. Oh gosh. I'm getting a message from our executive producer Jathryn. So we're gonna go on a quick intermission right now. And yeah, I see there is a so everybody do not click on suspicious links in the chat. All right, I was busy casting and I wasn't paying attention, so I'm gonna figure out how to delete this message. No, not pin. Do not pin the message. How do I delete it? How do I block them? What do I do? How do I do this? How do I do that? Oh gosh. Give me a second, y'all. In the meantime, do not click suspicious links. Do not read suspicious messages. All right. I'll be back after I figure this out. Hold up. Alright, I think I took care of it. Hopefully, I think I did the thing. Yeah, we're a very professional and polished production here. We know exactly what we're doing. Our mods are watching the chat 24/7, so don't try any funny business on us, alright? Yeah. Meow. Am I on? Is my mic on? Is my mic on? I can't tell. Yeah. I think I am actually. Okay. Well. I guess it's now time for our next segment called Estelle Trivia. That's right. Oh, hello. Wait, where are we? Have hello. What do you mean? Oh, good riddance. Yeah, good riddance. That's right. That's right. Oh, is that Jumper from Wake Forest? Oh my gosh, it's the Jumper from Wake Forest. Oh, well, what a lovely surprise visit. I like that. All right. Anywho, yeah, it's time for our segment, Estelle Trivia. Did you know that Estelle has 3 cats? Their names are Rosa, Thornston, and Patao. That's right, she's got 3 cats. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah, hidden lore, that's right. I'm Estelle's lead writer for her backstory. I know everything. You can ask me anything about Estelle. Speaking of which, you know, if Wake Forest or anybody else is here, I would like to request some Estelle gameplay. You know, because I think some of the Cloudburst fans want to see some Estelle gameplay. I won't name names like who it is, but like yeah, someone might want to like look at Estelle. You know, how old is Estelle? 30-something. According to I think Lunch Boy, she's I think in her late 20s. But you know, she's got an old lady name, so in my mind she is in her 30s. That's just me. Like, I don't know if like 28 or whatever, how old she is, like if that's like just like what she says she is, but actually she's older. I don't know. Like, more power to her either way, honestly. Alright, yeah, I was hoping you were gonna pick Estelle, Jumper. I was really hoping for it. I saw you hovering Estelle, and I was like, oh, we get to see some real tall, Estellegant plays, and then I was kind of crushed. I won't lie. It's kind of crestfallen there, as they say. But yeah, great match. We're just waiting on Cloudburst to be ready for match 2. And trying to find some more things to fill the time while we wait. Everyone download a Mega Strikers. It's a great game. Fun. And Estella's in it. And Dubu also. Those are the only 2 characters you really need to know about. Yeah. Estelle and Dubu. Our 2 favorite vegans. Am I right? Oh, just me? Oh, alright then. Well, anyway, Meow. It's me, Meowzi. I like Estelle and lizard facts. Oh, don't ask me about lizard facts. No, we're not doing self-promotion today. No lizard facts shall be disseminated in the stream today. Oh, great! Another Dubu fan. That's great. What's your favorite Dubu emoji or emote in the game? Mine is Dubu with the bow tie. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. So cute. That should have been a skin in the game. I'm just telling you. Should have been a skin. I also like the Dubu, I think it's called Shocked Dubu, where he makes the little face, cute little face. Turn game volume down a bit. Oh, okay, I will, I'm gonna let our producer, Jathrin, know to do that. I'm just here to cast. I don't actually have control over, the, volume or anything like that, so I'll let Jathrin know. All right, I have communicated with Catherine, and perhaps our executive producer Catherine will take care of that. Thanks for letting us know about that. Dubu Pog. Which one's that one? Dubu Pog. Do I know that one? Here's a Dubu Pog? I thought that was Asher. Wait a sec, what? Do I know my emotes? Oh my gosh, I think I don't know my emotes. Which proves that I am not a level 300 Omega Strikers player. Yeah, because I don't know stuff. Yeah, I don't play this game enough. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever see me in game and you see that I'm level 300, that's a lie, it's a visual glitch. Alright? It's a visual glitch. Oh, Dubu, let's go. Oh, okay. I am familiar with that one. Okay, that's a pretty solid Dubu emote. Yes, it is. Alright. It is quite nice. Sometimes I can't tell if my teammates are shouting at me when they use it, though. I don't know. But I just assume good intentions. That's right. Meow. I guess it's time for another Estelle trivia. Let's see. Did you know that Estelle is the tallest striker in Omega Strikers? That's right, she is. You may say, well, isn't X taller? Maybe numerically, but tallness is not about your size. It's not about a number. It's about how you carry yourself in your heart. It really is. And Estelle, she's the tallest in that regard. She really is. Yes, so tall. Yes, so tall. Yes, assuming good intentions is always the play. That's right. So whenever I grief you in a ranked match, just assume that I did it with good intentions. That's right. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, I did it with good intentions. I did my Estelle Rose Warp and hit the core backwards into the goal with very good intentions. I definitely did. Every time. I'm gonna message my executive producer just to make sure things are going along. Give me one moment. Alright, Catherine, I think, might be, doing some other stuff, but that's alright. This, again, is a very professional production, and they left the stream in very good hands, very good pause, as it were. Speaking of which, we're gonna go into our PSA segment. Alright, make sure that you wash your little paws to avoid cross-contamination when you're handling food. Like, for example, if you're eating popcorn and a piece of popcorn drops on the floor and you pick up the popcorn from the floor, You know, it's probably not a good idea to then continue eating the rest of your popcorn with the hand that you just used to pick up the floor popcorn. You should probably wash your hands. You know, after you touch the popcorn or the floor popcorn and then you throw it out, and yeah, you should wash your hands before you grab any more of your popcorn, because that's you don't want to deal with floor popcorn, because now the floor popcorn's in your mouth, and that's kind of weird, right? Anyway, PSA, wash your hands, everyone. Wash your little paws. Get underneath those fingernails, all right? And make sure you rinse thoroughly. Wash your hands early and often. That's right. Especially after you've touched floor popcorn. Also, don't eat floor popcorn, all right? Especially if it's a public floor, you know, like you have your home floor, and like, I don't care what you do with your home floor, but like if it's a public floor, you might not want to eat stuff off of it. Just, you know, a suggestion, I think. Wow, there's more people coming into the stream. That's amazing. Hello, welcome. We're just waiting for match 2 to get started. We're just in a little bit of an intermission now. My producer Jathrin kind of threw this at me. I wasn't expecting to have to, you know, fill up this much time just saying random stuff. So hello. We did 2 Estelle trivia segments, and we just did a PSA, and now I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Are we gonna do Dubu roleplay? Is it the Dubu roleplay segment now? Dubu. Alright, that's the end of that segment. That's the end of that. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a fan in the chat. Hello, welcome. Thanks for supporting Team Cloudburst. That's right. Welcome in. Dubu. Next time I should come prepared with some more stuff. Well, I guess we can do another Estelle trivia segment. Yeah, a very popular segment. Estelle, okay, let me think of a good one. Did you know that Estelle's mother is an accountant? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. She's an accountant. That's right. Yeah. So true. Yeah. We like the accountants out here. Any accountants out there? You having a good time? You want to do my taxes for me? Meow. What do y'all think the tax structure is like in A10 City? You think the tax rate is high? You think it's a regressive taxation structure? Maybe a progressive tax, or maybe a flat tax thing? Do they have sales tax? What do you? Oh! My producer says we're gonna get going. Jathrin, please adjust the game volume. Jathrin. Game volume. Oh gosh. Okay, never mind. it's gotta be progressive. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these things. I'm not an Arts and City economist. Nevertheless, we're entering match 2. Looks like we're playing on Imy's app, and Jumper's got that Rasmus hover. That'll be pretty dangerous. But I think we're gonna see some Rasmus gameplay, cause Rios likes to be on that Rasmus too. Looks like we're getting an Atlas ban this time from Wake Forest, and Cloudburst has opted to ban the Luna, which I think is smart. The Luna goalie Me10 has put up a good performance on the Oni Village match. So let's see, it looks like we're getting Kai goalie here from Wake Forest, and Donkey Kong is sticking with the vice pick. It looks like Jax might be on Asher. And honestly, that Atlas ban I think is very smart, because Atlas kind of cooks on this map. If you know what you're doing, Atlas kind of cooks. You can get some real sneaky KOs in there. Anywho, the match is starting, and looks like the Rasmuses are starting on the same side. So, ooh, Rios with the sneaky whiplash to send the core to the side of Wake Forest. Alright, we're just kind of ping-ponging in midfield now. Let's see. Well, let's analyze these team comps. So it looks like they're not going to be able to get as much damage. Wake Forest is not going to be able to get as much damage as they did last time, but still, that Vice should be able to put up some good numbers. And of course, Jumper on the Rasmus is looking to get a lot of those death touch KOs there, and I think Rios will probably be trying to do the same thing. So this match may be decided by who has the more dominant death touch plays here with this Rasmus mirror match. I'm looking at the starting awakenings. Oh, and there goes Jumper with the first goal of the match. Alright, so starting awakenings, it looks like we have Missile, Propulsion, and what's this called? Spark of Focus. Looks like Jax and Rios opted for Sparks, and as well as Donkey Kong and everyone else, opted for the Missile prop. It's an interesting pick on Rasmus. Speaking of which, Rasmus with the death touch picks off Jax from the map there. Rios tries to get Jumper with that death touch, but misses by just a hair. Ooh, a good save from Moth. A clutch Tofu Fortress to save that goal. But it looks like Jax has been taken out again. Oh, and Jumper just sneaks the core by Moth with a sneaky low strike. Doesn't have to expend that core flip, so now there's 2 core flips on the side of Wake Forest. A very significant energy advantage. And this comes because of all the KOs that Wake Forest has been able to get, leaving Cloudburst at an energy disadvantage here. Alright, good rollout from Moth to save the barrier there. Alright, it looks like Jax is down again, and so is the barrier. But Rios is trying to apply some midfield pressure. Moth sends the Tofu Fortress up midfield to try to get another push up there. Oh, goodness gracious, Donkey Kong taking out Rios. Oh, and Jumper hooks the core instead of Jax, and brings it back to their side of the map. But oh, what a nice save from Moth Honey, saving that goal with the secondary, the what's it called, the roll, the summer assault. But Jumper gets the goal anyway with a strike, and also doesn't need to use that core flip. Again, because you want to keep it with you as a souvenir, I guess. Alright, it looks like there's some specialized training going on here. A very, very deadly pick for Rasmus on this map. Moth opting to take some extra size on the Dubu. And it looks like Jax is going for a Spark build here. That's not a bad idea. They took Sparks in the what's it called, the starting awakening. So this could help them scale late game if it ends up getting there. But yes, they do have to get there. So they're trying to play the long game here. Alright, Rios is hanging back to get the orb. And Jax, is really trying hard to keep the core forward. Oh, Rios sending it into the pocket, but loses possession. Okay, Me10 with the dribble, passing it to Jumper, and passing it to Donkey Kong, who gets the barrier. Oh, what very coordinated play here. Very coordinated play. Alright, Me10 is pushing up. I could tell they really like to do that with their Luna and now with their Kai. Oh, Jumper with a very good pendulum swing there. Hits with the very tip of that hitbox. I was actually not expecting that to connect, but nevertheless it does. Oh, Donkey Kong almost sends that core backwards, but thankfully they've got their teammates that have got their back, catching their cores and stuff like that that go backwards, which is great. I love teammates that do that because, you know, I do that a lot myself. Oh, Rios trying to go for a sneaky death touch to, you know, get the core in possession. Jumper has that core flip, but they're holding on to it again. Donkey Kong tries to make a play with that, what is it called, Thunderstruck. Alright, sends it down to Jumper and sends the core into the corner to get the first goal of the second set. Alright. Atlas praise coming out from Jax True, that's right. Oh, and a death touch takes out Jax. Rios is very low now, very susceptible to the death. Oh, and Jumper elects to use the core flip to get the KO. Oh, but Moth is able to defend this barrier, defending really well. Oh, the angle there! Not quite. Oh, but manages to get it with the strike. And it looks like the core speed from that core flip was a little too fast. And Moth, I don't know, maybe was lagging, I'm not sure. But nevertheless, didn't react to it in time. Alright. So core flips have been burned, that's good. Rios sneaks in the death touch to take out Donkey Kong. Alright, and now can they make the power play? It looks like Me10 is trying to push up, but has to retreat because the core is still in Cloudburst's possession. Oh, the Tofu Fortress comes out, keeping the core up again, but Jumper gets in another KO with the death touch. And Donkey Kong with another KO. Oh gosh, the Moth has to defend 1v3 and manages to do so. Wow, what great defense coming out from Moth. Solid gameplay here. Maybe Big Fish. Maybe Big Fish is super meta here. Oh goodness, death touching, and then what was that? There's some Rasmus posing going on here. What happened? Anywho, Donkey Kong is returning, and Jumper's you know, doing a little mind gaming here. Looks like Me10 is trying to push up and use that core flip offensively, but they have to retreat again. Sending it to Jumper. Donkey Kong is up field to receive. But let's see. Moth has core flip, is going to use it to defend here. Jumper very close to a core flip, but misses their, what's that thing called? Summer Assault, and allows Donkey Kong an opportunity to score the third goal. Alright, what's on the menu? Let's see here. Alright, some good picks for Rasmus. Might go for a heavy impact and rapid fire, but nope, wants to go for the Deadeye. Just to make that hook even more deadly. There's really no safe place for you now. If you get hooked, you're gone. Alright, looks like Donkey Kong takes the Stagger Swagger, which sort of eliminates possibilities for Team Cloudburst to scale on defense. And oh, unfortunately, Jumper gets another death touch KO. I think maybe you just gotta evade on round start. Maybe that's the play here. I'm not really sure. This map, known for being Meowzi's worst map, precisely because of Rasmus and how scary he is on this map. So Jumper misses that death touch and allows Jax Drew to be able to live and stay in the play here. Except now Cloudburst is on defense. Good roll from Moth Honey and good primary. Oh, can Cloudburst make the push to take this barrier? Jumper gets Rios though. Oh goodness. Okay, well it's on Moth to defend for their life. Core flip coming out, but Jumper regains possession. Okay, but Moth is hanging in there. Moth is doing the work. Donkey Kong is doing an ult, and okay, things are happening. Looks like again there's 2 core flips on the side of Lake Forest. We're gonna see how or if they even use them. It seems like sometimes they're holding on to it, because you know, like I said, it's a really nice souvenir to have at the end of a match. You know, like it's nice. All right, Rio's trying to get Jumper with that death touch, and but Jax scores a goal. Perfect gameplay. Beautifully played. They're on the board. Just 2 more to win this set. All right. Because Death Touch was just used, it looks like it's not coming out in Round Star, and Jax just, oh my gosh, Strike Wars it, pow pow. Some very clean Asher play right there. Right there, folks, textbook. In fact, I'm writing that down, and you know, I'm gonna use that in my own games. Oh, Rios gets the KO on Donkey Kong, but Jumper retaliates with a death touch of their own. Can Jax and Moth make some kind of push here? Jumper just hanging out with that core flip. It's real scary. It's real scary out here. All right, Moth is doing this Moth stuff. Jumper's bringing the core in and trying to get the barrier. Oh, it looks like Donkey Kong is actually quite low on health. Are they going to try to take advantage? Nope. The Stagger Swagger kicks in and heals them right back up. Oh, Stagger Swagger, such a good awakening. We love to see it. And Rios now is very, very low. They're trying to take Rios out because Rios doesn't have an evade. Oh, they're racing for the core. And, not the core, the orb. I'm actually not paying attention to the core, but now I am. Oh, Rios, he just misses with that death touch, and Jumper does too. Moth just barely missed the save there on the core flip. How unfortunate. Alright, Donkey Kong and Rios are dueling up there. And, the slow comes out from Donkey Kong. And Jax manages to get the barrier with Rios also capitalizing with the death touch. Can they make the power play to score the goal? Me10 is trying to push up with that core flip. Oh, but Rios says no. And Dubu says Dubu! And Tofu! I think Dubu does mean Tofu though. Anyway, okay, well it's anyone's point. Right now, looks like, what in the world? That KO'd? That actually did, what? On my screen it didn't look like it should have even hit Moss, but evidently I don't know the hitbox size of the pendulum swing. Alright, anyway, that was a pretty thrilling point there, and it goes to Wake Forest. But this is still set point for Cloudburst, and Moth gets a really nice KO with that Summer Assault. Takes out Donkey Kong. Alright, and yeah, let's see if they can make a power play to get this barrier. Rios yoinks the core away, says, give me that money, gets the money, and it has core flip now. They're just hanging out back here because Moth accidentally locked them in. You know, Dubu can do that sometimes, especially when they have that missile proc. But sometimes what that means is maybe you need to go further forward, you know, so you don't... Oh no! Moth is lagging! Do you see that? Oh no! How unfortunate! Oh, sad times. Oh, I see Rookie52 in the chat says, love the accent. What accent are you talking about? This is how I talk. What are you talking about? Anywho, let's see what's going on here. I missed what happened at the beginning of this point. Okay, Jumper misses with the death touch. Moth is doing Moth things. Very close to a core flip. Very close to a core flip. Oh, a KO from Donkey Kong. Very unfortunate there. Can Moth hold on? Of course they can. Of course they can. It's Moth, honey. Come on. What else do you expect? I did not expect that. Alright. Jax is trying to push up here with the Asher, but unfortunately Rios goes down. Oh, Jumping burns the core flip. Whiffs the core flip. What an opportunity. Oh, but a missed Summer Assault from Moth Honey is very costly because it ends up going to Wake Forest there, that last point. What a thrilling set that was. What an unfortunate lag spike there from Moth Honey too. Oh, things are going so well for Cloudburst, but unfortunately it just wasn't their day. But it was well fought. It was certainly well fought. According to my anonymous sources, Wake Forest is a very strong team in CCL. So I'd say Cloudburst put up a very good fight. But look at this. It looks like Jumper took the MVP with these amazing stats here. 6 goals, 3 assists, 13 KOs. That's quite a lot of KOs. That is quite a lot of KOs. I think that KO pressure, I think, made a lot of difference in this match. So yes, that was very unfortunate. Cloudburst just couldn't keep up KO to KO ratio. It just, didn't work out for them. But again, yes, very good match, very well fought. GG's everyone. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to end the stream. End my commentary. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my executive producer Jathryn to give me the signal to sign off. But yeah, what a match that was. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. Of course I'm right. Meowzi's always right. When has Meowzi ever lied to you? Can you think of a time when Meowzi has lied to you? I'm waiting. Oh, alright. I think that's it for now. Thanks for joining us in the match today versus Wake Forest. GG's to everyone. We'll be back next week. I was Meowzi. Have a good night, friends. Have a good night. Oh, is the VOD gonna be up? I think so. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Wash your hands.